Okay, there was no highlights for Molten Mercury, so... Alright, so I have a very long dream to share. I mean, it's not going to be long when I explain the dream, but literally this dream felt like 30 minutes to an hour. Like, I felt like I was in a dream for that long, and that's just insane. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on explaining on what the dream is, and I'm going to try not to forget most of the parts of the dream. There is a good amount in there that I kind of remember. Here we go. So now I'm just back in my old apartment again. Apparently I'm just able to admit that this is reality. I just live in the same house that I used to live years ago, even though we've clearly moved. But that wasn't the reason why I was at the house. I actually had to stay there for like 3 days or something because I had to like, you know, do something for the house. I don't know what it is, but I guess I figured out later because I went to the couch and there's just a bunch of plants on the couch. Like, okay, I guess I am part of the house now for a while. So literally there's just a bunch of plants on the couch, and I don't even know. I guess I'm just taking care of the plants, which I believe is fine. I guess I wouldn't mind helping around for the house for these people. I have no idea. It just literally looked like my apartment though, so for some reason I guess that's just the reason why I was at the house. But this is the weird thing. When I was asleep on the couch, I woke up and then sunflower was just on my head, or maybe the sunflower was like behind the couch. I have no idea. But literally, there would just be plants like all over the couch. Like when I wake up and I'm like, wow, this is where I am right now. But you know what? I didn't complain. It was literally just a part of reality. Because yes, plants are alive, right? There's no zombies here. That's not happening. So I just do my normal needs, and apparently I was still in school. I still have no idea how I think about this every single time. I'm just like, yep, I still go to school. So this just makes it even more confusing because I'm like, yep, this is normal. This is reality right here. But I guess I am just part of the house that I'm just like have to take care of everything for like a couple days, you know, put some care in the plants and make sure they're doing well. And obviously I guess that wasn't the hard thing to do. I think I did a really good job. I'm assuming I did. I didn't see too much of that. I don't remember that section. But then just out of nowhere, the kitchen of the house was literally my great-grandparents' house. Yeah, apparently the dining room or the kitchen was just the part of my grandparents' house, and that was in the apartment that I was living in for some reason. I don't even know if I ate anything in the dining room. I think I just literally was just sitting there for absolutely no reason. And then there was another part where I was on a computer, but I was on the driveway of the house for absolutely no reason. There's no reason why you should be sitting there because, you know, I don't know, what if someone comes by to the house, you know? I mean, people were already there, but I was just sitting there with a computer. I don't get it. Why am I there? What am I doing? Probably playing PvZ, because that's just what is expected in this stream. But then we go back a bit to the origin of why this was happening, because now we're just in this giant mansion, and then there was this item shop where you can literally buy whatever you want. I'm assuming it was like buy whoever's gonna be in your dream, even though it literally wasn't a dream. In my head, it wasn't a dream, even though it literally was a dream. But the thing is that after I bought a lot of stuff, that mansion just went into chaos. Like the house was going, like the house was literally falling apart. There was just, it was mainly just the cats that were being the problem. I don't know if there was even cats in the item shop. Maybe there was, but I don't know. This entire thing that was going on felt like reality because I've been in that for like 25 minutes. I've been taking care of plants, walking outside, sitting on the road, in the driveway, not in like the actual road, for several minutes. I don't even know what I was doing. This was just like, yep, this is normal, guys. I am just playing on my computer. I don't even think I even have a YouTube channel. I'm just on my computer. Like, I wasn't even little either. I think I was like actually just me. Like, I was me in that whole part of this dream. So yeah, that was just basically how my day went. But no, there's another part of the dream, because after I woke up, I only got like 5 hours of sleep, so I went back to sleep for a bit, and now we're in a new part of the stream. So let me go ahead and explain that section real quick. So now I am going out for dinner, and I'm with my parents, obviously. So we go out to eat, and What I ordered was interesting to say, at least, because it was a salad, and then there was just this side of white corn with like extra lettuce stuff on it. And I'm just like, wait, that's what I ordered? Maybe that was the appetizer or something, but I don't know. It wasn't a salad bowl, it was just like salad on a plate. It was just like leaves and lettuce on a plate. Like, that's what I ordered. That was my food. I feel like the reason why I thought about that is just because I had salad. Like, I actually did have salad one time, but we actually got something different that we never had. We got a different type of salad ingredients that normally we don't really have. And the salad for that one had a different texture. I don't know how to explain it, but like, basically it just tasted much different than like the normal salad that we have, but they obviously didn't have it, so I had to try the other one. It wasn't bad. It just had this different texture that obviously we never tried. And I know that for sure because when I ate that salad, I literally thought of the texture as well. So that's probably why I was reminded of that, which was interesting to say the least. But moving on from that, there was just this random, I don't know if it was a Karen, but it probably could be a Karen if I had to take a guess, because she was all alone on the table. She had no one with her. And obviously, she just like did not like us or something. She was like giving us a weird look over at the table. I'm like, is everything okay? In my head. And then basically, she just said like, oh my god, you guys make me super uncomfortable. I'm like, what? We're just sitting here on the table eating food. Like, what do you mean uncomfortable? So, yeah, one of the waiters comes because she raised her hand just so then like she could get some attention, and then was like, hey, can you move these people? They are making me super uncomfortable. I do not like it. And literally we tried to say that we weren't doing anything, but out of nowhere, the waiter for like a minute or something was just agreeing with the random woman, saying like, okay, you guys need to move. And then my dad was just like, what are you talking about? We're not even doing anything. We're just eating our food. She's just being annoying to us for no reason. And then I don't know if she agreed to that or what, because after that, the dinner was just over. Like, I don't know, I think she moved, and then like other people like came in and then like didn't want this to be a problem, so I don't know. Now we just go to some other part of the restaurant that had this random arcade machine that had these like it's like these boards that like when you walk on it your character moves in a video game. It's like one of those games for some reason. I guess that's what they had. And guess what I was playing? You're not gonna believe it. Super Mario 3D World, but with feet controls. Like, that is something you don't see every day. And it was really weird because it was like a Super Mario Maker customized level. Like, it was like a mod of 3D World. Because the level was just, like, obviously much different. Like, I don't even know what the level was. It just obviously had, like, a bunch of chests of, like, green stars and all that. And I don't know, I was playing that for, like, 5-10 minutes or something. The dinner segment was, like, also 5 to 10 minutes as well, which was really interesting. But I just don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that goes on in your dream, but apparently because it feels like reality, it goes on for like an hour, and you basically have a full dream for like a whole hour, which is just insane. That, and I also just play so much PvZ that I'm just like, yeah, I love taking care of plants. I guess that's just a part of reality to me. I guess there's one more dream segment I forgot to add, which is me going to the game store in the mall that also just randomly had an arcade. That was another thing that happened in the dream. Like, there was just an arcade in that game store. It had tickets too. I guess they had prizes. I guess I was saving up a lot. But no, the thing is that like there was just games, obviously. Just looking around. It was actually like how I would normally experience when I go to the game store. It was pretty chill and all that. And then just randomly, there was just this monster drop game at the thing, and you will not believe what happened. I actually got a monster jackpot, and it, for some reason, it sounded like I was actually celebrating. It sounded real, like I was actually celebrating. That I could not believe it. I was actually freaking out when I got the monster jackpot. Everyone was shocked too. That was a horrible M. Whatever. 523. Okay. Like, if it was less buggy and was a little bit more optimized and had a better balance, I mean, the balancing is okay, but if it just had a couple of, if those were just fixed, then that level's fine. The level's really fun. But I don't know. I thought it was still fun, though. I just wish that some parts were a little bit better. But you know what? It's cool.